just barely made it. Let's say over here. God, my ass hurts. There we go. Oh, we have a heading. Welcome to the hood, brother. Welcome, and I guess that's a good sign. I guess that's our sign to start the show. So, here's the welcome to Wonder After Dark. Unfortunately, Sylvie / Dragon / whatever his name is this week could not be with us tonight. No reason given, but couldn't be here tonight. Which means, yes, for the first time in forever, you have free reign to say or do Wonder Afterlife. But yeah, let's just call him Sylvie. Sylvie couldn't be here tonight, so for once in a while, for once in a long time, you have free reign tonight. At least free reign, assuming they don't show up like 10 minutes in. Said won't be able to show up, but could always change. I guess as long as he doesn't show up to this stream, you can say hoof job. Again, didn't say why he couldn't be here, just that he couldn't make it. But yeah, I guess because he can't make it, that's allowed tonight. I will say though, I will still tell you if perhaps something is a little too far, even though nobody else is watching. Got her to say it. Anyway. Okay. So I will get to the subject of this episode in a brief minute, but first I want to bring up two things, and then we'll carry on with the show. First of all, my parents said they are voting for Donald Trump. I want to die. Second of all, are you aware the unfortunate side effect of saying I don't like women is that you're inadvertently saying you like men? Oh wait, pause. Okay, pause. How come? No, I was about to get on you about that. Anyway, I was about to point that out. Anyway, but yeah, before we get to the main meat and potatoes of this episode, first of all, my parents said they were voting for Donald Trump. I want to die. Second of all, I went to an antique store But not one of the boring kind that's all lamps and shit, even though there's a lot of lamps at this one. I got 3 goodies. 3 might not sound like a lot. For me, that's honestly kind of average, but whatever. 3 things. Let's look at them real quick. We should vote for a pony as president. We really should. Anyway. Now, 3 things might not sound like a lot, but but 3 is still plenty of wiggle room to find some good items. Anyway, here's something that I absolutely did not need, but when I saw it, it called my name. Daddy Daycare on UMD video for PSP. And in case you either forgot or didn't know that they released full-length feature films for the PlayStation Portable, there you go. There's your reminder that the PlayStation Portable had full-length feature films. I love Daddy Daycare. I do too. But yeah, if you ever wanted to watch... Oh yeah, it really is under... Daddy Daycare did not get good reviews when it came out, and like, I don't get it. I wouldn't say that it got negative reviews, but if you go read about it on Wikipedia, it's very like, just not great. But here I am like, it's not, I mean, it's a really good movie, but like, why were you people expecting greatness? But anyway. So yeah, not only do I have Daddy Daycare on DVD now, I also have it on UMD, so you can watch it on your PSP. Pinkie Pie for president, y'all. You ever wanted to watch Daddy Daycare on your pretty small penis? But anyway, UMD video for PSP. This was a very short-lived video format, because as quick as the major studios supported it, they dropped out pretty quick. But yeah, UMD video, same image from the front, Daddy Daycare, Revolution Pictures, or Revolution Studios, my apologies, Columbia Pictures, product number. The back, no bonus features, because most UMD video releases were usually bare bones. Sometimes they'd have some bonus content, most of the time they wouldn't. I feel like that was the main death sentence of they should release video games for DVD. Funny you say that, because the PlayStation 2's format for its games was DVD. Just funny you mention that. But anyway. But yeah, I feel like that was the main thing that kind of killed the UMD video format and Blu-ray. PS2's disc format was DVD, PS3, 4, and technically 5 are Blu-ray. Specifically, the PS5's discs are 4K Ultra HD. Anyway. But yeah, bare bones. Yeah, I think what killed the UMD video format was, why would you pay $20 for a movie for the PSP that's just the movie, when for that same price point you could get the movie on DVD? Sure, you can't watch it on the go, but you get like bonus features, you get deleted scenes, commentaries, trailers, etc. But for $10 in 2024, I can justify it, because I own a PSP. But there's the disc, and your lovely, lovely artwork in there. I own a Vita. I don't. We being my family, we have most of the PlayStation lineage, but not all of it. I have the PS2 Slim, the PS3, I know you can't really see it because it's kind of buried, but the PS3 Slim, the PS4, not the Slim, the original model. My brother, at his place, has the PS5. I want to buy your PS3. While I don't intend on selling it, I'm also not opposed to giving it to you, because you seem to want it. again, I'm not someone who sells or gets rid of much of anything, but if you want it, wouldn't be opposed. Even though I have Lego Dimensions for PS3 that I still haven't touched. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, I guess you can have that too if you want. But anyway, the next thing that I got at this antique store, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I actually been wanting one. Oh look, it's been a while since you've mentioned Presley. Anyway, but yeah, the next thing, I would love Lego Dimensions. I actually don't know, honestly, if the Lego Dimensions servers are still up. I assume they are for some reason, but I don't know. Anyway, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the original Dimension Buena Vista release. I hadn't seen her in months because I had to move. Moving is a bitch, because, like, yeah, you get a clean start, but you also lose a lot. Which is why, like, I've wanted to move closer to any friend, but, you know, anyway, but this is the original Dimension Buena Vista release. Actually, all three, let me just grab them here, because they're that's funny. Alright, there they are. All three of them. The Curse of Michael Myers, H20, and Resurrection. All three of these were released a few different times. They were originally released by Buena Vista Home Entertainment. Yeah, where would you say these three land? I haven't seen most of them, but where would you say these three land? Again, where you say mostly treasure troves. So where would you say Curse of Michael Myers, 20 Years Later, and Resurrection? Those three. Curse is the one with Ant-Man. That's one way to put it. Curse of Michael Myers is also the one where Eric goes over a cliff in a wheelchair. Eric! Wait. H20 I heard is really good. And then Resurrection is one of those I've had in my possession for a while, but I still haven't watched it. I'm good at that. But yeah, back to what I was saying. These specific three, Curse of Michael Myers, 20 Years Later, Resurrection, would be released quite a few times. Where Michael gets beaten by Kung Fu. Strangely not the weirdest thing I've heard. Anyway, the first time these were released, no joke. Okay, I guess I gotta watch Resurrection. Anyway, but basically, these three films, these specific three, were first released by Buena Vista Home Entertainment, because at the time, Dimension Films, who had the rights, was a Disney subsidiary. And of course, Buena Vista, Disney, so Disney put out these originally. Then they were re-released by Echo Bridge, and those releases are kind of poopy, from what I've heard. And then they were re-released again by Lionsgate, And then they were re-released again by Paramount. And then they got the 4K treatment from Shout Factory. Nipple. It's the way we place the pepperonis. Yeah, but yeah, these three have made quite the rounds. Buena Vista, Echo Bridge, Lionsgate, Paramount, Shout Factory. Who hasn't gotten their grubby little fingers on these? But yeah, now I have the whole Dimension trilogy. Unless we want to count Rob Zombies, because those were also released by Dimension Films, but after Dimension had been bought by the Weinstein Company. That's a topic for another day. So, yeah. Next up, and now Blumhouse and Miramax has a grab at Michael. Yeah. Which is funny. Yeah. Which is funny. Miramax also was a Disney subsidiary at the time. Specifically, Miramax was a subsidiary of Disney, and then Dimension was a division of Miramax. So it was a Russian nesting doll of studios. And hey, speaking of Disney, I'm not going to sing Circle of Life at the top of my lungs. Absolutely not. Not at 11:17 p.m. Absolutely not. I know you're probably really wanting me to right now, but I'm not gonna. Halloween is officially a Disney movie. Yes and no. Yes, because Disney owned Miramax and Dimension at the time those three, Curse, 20, and Resurrection, were released. No, because they sold Miramax and Dimension in 2010. Hence how Echo Bridge, Lionsgate, etc. entered the picture. And currently the films, unless I'm mistaken, but last time I checked, are on Paramount Plus. So, yes, they were Disney films at some point. No, they're not currently. It's complicated. And that did remind me of something, but I'll save it for later. But anyway, also grabbed The Lion King because, yeah. Well, yeah, The Lion King has been re-released. Skrillex. What the hell does that... Anyway, The Lion King has been re-released a fuck ton of times. I am not going to go through the whole history, but I will say The Lion King is one of those movies that I always planned to watch at some point, but pushed it off. No reason in particular, I just always pushed it off. A certain somebody who shall remain nameless was really pushing me to watch it before they fucked off and became a dickhead. And then my mom openly said she was disappointed that I hadn't seen it. Would you believe it or not, it was my mom that was my drive to watch it, and not Spider-Verse is that kind of movie for me. Okay. I do know that. But anyway, would you believe I ended up watching it because of what my mom said and not because of what he who shall not be named said? But yeah, here's The Lion King. Will this be the last copy of this movie I end up acquiring? Probably not. They just don't make them like they used to. Bonus features include 2 versions of the film. Sing-along, or... yeah, I don't know how the hell I just misread that. Okay, I'm dyslexic. 2 versions of the film. Special edition with an all-new song, I'm So Tired. Original release. First ever digital presentation, bonus features with all new animation, deleted scenes, all new song, The Morning Report, hear the roar like never before with an all new 5.1 Disney enhanced home theater mix, 3 and Knuckles. Music videos, Circle of Life performed by Disney Channel's Circle of Stars, Can You Feel the Love Tonight performed by Elton John, No, I can't feel the love. I haven't felt the love in 2 months. Experiential features and games. Timon and Pumbaa's virtual safari, exciting journeys that take you beyond the movie, and much, much more. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Pretty much the same underneath. Features. I said games, piss nuts. I said games, piss nuts. There was an M in there. Shit balls. But anyway, disc 1 and disc 2. Back when Disney cared. Oh boy, well I just spent 20 minutes talking about me once again spending money. What was this episode called again? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the next couple minutes talking. If I ever meet James Marsden, I'm saying that to his face. And oh, anyway. Don't make promises you can't keep. There's a certain somebody I want to say that to. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna spend the next couple minutes talking about binge. Spob, can I get a glass of water? Why are we talking SpongeBob? Especially because the 25th anniversary of the first episode would have been back on May 1st. Are you ready, kids? No. Okay. Yeah. Now, why are we talking SpongeBob when the Zooey Mama... Alright, now why are we talking SpongeBob? Especially because the 25th anniversary of the first episode would have been back in May before this show started, or this incarnation of the show. Well, I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Anyway. Alright, the reason we're talking SpongeBob for the rest of this episode is because... Oh! Okay, I'm actually not going to try and imitate that because my vocal cords can't do that. But anyway. Alright, back on topic. Today is canonically SpongeBob's birthday in universe. Let me go to grab the photo here. Yeah. Today is SpongeBob's in-universe canon birthday, July 14th, 1986. You heard that right? July 14th, 1986. I find it really concerning that he is younger than my mother. My mom was born in 1980. But I also find it concerning that my mom is older than SpongeBob. Anyway. Now there's two specific SpongeBob topics that I would like to cover. two specific topics. The first, we're looking at right here. The second, we'll get to in a minute. Now, on this show, I talk movies, I talk TV shows, I talk video games occasionally. On occasion, we've also dipped our toes into toys and merch related to such. But we've also talked physical media, DVD, Blu-ray, VHS, whatever. So it only seems appropriate that we talk SpongeBob on DVD. I'm specifically going to talk the complete season sets. Because if I were to cover all of the SpongeBob DVDs, including the compilation discs and like promotional things, we would be here all night. So instead we're just going to talk the complete seasons. So, although for a bit of context, SpongeBob SquarePants premiered on Nickelodeon on May 1st, 1999. But it would actually take quite a long time for SpongeBob to come out on home video of any kind. In fact, it would actually, now, I am Joe Bidening out right now. Okay, now SpongeBob SquarePants premiered on Nickelodeon on May 1st, 1999. But it would actually take quite a few years for the show to come out on home video. Specifically, it would take until 2002. How it took that long for SpongeBob to come out on video of any kind, I have no idea. But then again, when it comes to Nickelodeon shows on DVD and video of any kind, it's either you're getting it or you're not. There's no... America can be described in one word. Oh yeah, this just fell. Yeah, this just fell from right there. Yeah, my sign fell. PG jump scare. That one gif of Kermit. 3D jump scare. I'm so autistic. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what this sign says, parental guidance warning. Some material may not be suitable for adults. Exposure to silliness, strange annoying sounds, and the abundance of catchy songs played throughout the movie may cause insanity. Funny that the depressed adult woman has this in their room. Now you know there's a sign up there. But anyway, back on topic. But yeah. Nice. Shut up. Okay, but back on topic. SpongeBob premiered in 1999, though it would not come out on home video until 2002. How, I have no idea. In 2003, quite a few years, but 2003, the first complete season set released on DVD. The complete first season. Although that should be complete with quotation marks. SpongeBob has a nice rump. Mr. Krabs sold his soul for 62 cents. Never forget that. Anyway. But in 2003, the complete first season released. Although that should be complete with quotation marks. Why? Well, there's actually one episode missing from this release. The missing episode in question is Help Wanted. Season 1, Episode 1. Now, why is it missing? Was this just Nickelodeon and Paramount being stupid? No. Although there was never an official explanation, it is widely believed that it was because of licensing issues with the Tiny Tim song, Living in the Sunlight. And I think what proves that theory is the fact that the complete third season DVD contained Help Wanted, when it should have been on the complete first season. Okay. But, complete first season, complete second season, complete third season. Okay, so far we're moving along smoothly. We got, 3 full seasons on DVD as nice, albeit bulky, but nice DVD box sets with nice bonus content, really got nice packaging. Nice, fun. Nautical nonsense for all. Then, starting with Season 4, they begin splitting them up into volumes. So instead of the complete 4th season, they released Season 4 Volume 1 and Season 4 Volume 2. The next few seasons would be released in this fashion. So, Season 4 Volume 1, Season 4 Volume 2. Season 5 Volume 1, Season 5 Volume 2. Season 6 Volume 1 and Season 6 Volume 2. Okay, I wish they would release full seasons, but fine enough, I suppose. Then, starting with the complete 7th season, they went back to releasing whole seasons at once, but simplified the packaging down from bigger, bulkier box sets to just a single, standard size DVD case. And of course, instead of getting nice artwork on the discs, you get just that bland Paramount gray. Now, I don't have Season 7. Let me go grab it here. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Aquaman. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, I don't have Season 7, but I do have the complete 8th season. And this is how all the future season releases, starting with Season 7, would look. And they would, of course, go back and re-release the previous 6 seasons in this style. So, yeah. 4-disc set. And, of course, starting with Season 7, they also kind of started to cheap out on bonus features. Instead of... Yeah, you compare Season 1, which had the origins of SpongeBob, recollections from the first season crew, the voices of SpongeBob SquarePants, Krusty Krab karaoke, drawing the Goo Lagoon, SpongeBob Scaredy Pants music video, stuff like that. Instead of cool bonus features, they started to just cheap out and include stuff like Sandy's Vacation in Ruins short. And that is it. That's all you get on this release. Just the episodes and that one short. But yeah. Yeah, I know, this is loose. I do like that they list the episodes inside. But, yeah. Again, the discs, just that bland gray. Look, I like consistency and I like uniformity, but not at the expense of color. Both literal color and personality. I don't know. But yeah, this was what all future season releases would be like. feel the SpongeBob DVDs as of late have really hit rock bottom in terms of quality. So here's the complete 13th season, which is the newest release. The only bonus feature you get on here, the Title Zone, a SpongeBob Universe special. And that is it. No episode commentaries, no behind the scenes, nothing. Just that special. Discord, okay, I will check now. Oh. What the fuck? Jesus fuck, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will save my comments for that for later. Anyway. Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah. No behind the scenes, no episode commentaries, just the Title Zone special. And even then, that was already on Paramount Plus for months before this DVD release. I like having it on DVD because, you know, one-time purchase versus monthly streaming service, but that's not really an incentive for me to pick it up. And plus, it's not really a special feature because yep, it's that image. But yeah. Bitch. But yeah. So, and not only that, but why are we hyping up the Title Zone as a selling point? Because that episode was already on 2 other DVDs prior to this one. It was on one of the Camp Coral DVDs, and I'm pretty sure it's on Patrick Starr's show, Season 1, Volume 2. I don't own either of those, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So that episode wasn't even new to DVD, so, yeah. But, yeah, pretty much the same underneath. Okay, bland gray discs, but here's what I don't like. Look at that, they're stacked on top of each other. Albeit half stacked, but still stacked. So you gotta do mind games to try to get them out of this case. Which is a bitch if you're binge watching. Although I do like, you know, they still have the episode list inside. That's nice at least. But why do I say the SpongeBob DVDs have hit rock bottom? Well, number one, this is a show that is produced, aired, and streaming in 1080p high definition. Here we are still getting DVD-only releases instead of Blu-rays. And 2, just the menus. I'll have to try to find an image of the DVD menus for this, but oh god, they're bland. But yeah. Oh, and I guess to wrap up my tangent about the DVDs, the funniest thing about this is they're still releasing SpongeBob the show only on DVD. But guess what's coming to 4K, you know, 4K Ultra HD this month? The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Now let's see, 4K, that's how many steps above DVD? Oh, I'm still going to pick up that 4K release. I have a 4K player, I have a 4K TV, but if you're going to release the show, or if you're going to release the movie on 4K, why can't the show, at this point, at least be upgraded to Blu-ray? I mean, I don't see them going back to, like, Season 8 or even Season 1 for Blu-ray. I feel that's too far in the past, but the last 5 years, I'd say, could get Blu-rays. But they just don't. They just don't. Classic Nick. Classic Paramount. I got plenty of ammo. But I mean, you know what? To look at this a bit more positively, I'll take having a physical disc option over no option at all. Like, just as long as it means we get these shows on DVD or any format and they're not locked behind a Paramount Plus paywall, I'll take it. I would prefer, you know, nice disc artwork, cool bonus features, but if this is what it takes to get these shows out and basically preserved, I'll take it. So there's another SpongeBob thing I want to talk about. So, okay. I keep my Rain Man suit all over my room. The mask is on my bedside and the cape and suit is under my bed. I see you're saving the suit for a rainy day. And I guess today's definition of a rainy day would be seeing if I feel things. Also, and now I know that you don't watch these with your shirt on. Twins. Anyway. That was the dumbest joke ever. Or the funniest, depending on your definition. I said I don't before. Yeah, but I thought you were joking. Because I didn't see photographic evidence. I did that. Okay. Anyway. Okay. But yeah, there's another SpongeBob thing I do want to talk about. So during the show's second season, a little episode aired called You Wish. Now, you probably heard that title that might not sound familiar at first and are probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, a classic SpongeBob episode I somehow missed? SpongeBob reproduction cycle. Shut up. Anyway, but you're probably hearing that title that doesn't sound very familiar and you're thinking to yourself, wait, a classic SpongeBob episode I somehow missed? How have I not heard of this? Turns out, you might have heard of You Wish. In fact, you might have seen You Wish and not even realize it. Though you might know this episode best as Shanghai. You see, You Wish was a competition. The episode aired and featured the usual live-action wraparound segments with Patchy the Pirate and Potty the Parrot. Anyway, in the segment, Patchy introduces the cartoon and declares to you that it doesn't have an ending. You call in during the show and vote for the ending. The actual cartoon revolves around SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward getting stuck on the Flying Dutchman's ship. How does it work? You call in when prompted to, and you basically say who you think deserves to get the final wish. SpongeBob, Patrick, or Squidward. Yeah, and it was completely legitimate. Like, you could legit call in during the show, pick the best ending. Unsurprisingly, SpongeBob's ending was the winner. And all future releases of this episode would contain that ending. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, because again, you might have actually seen this episode before and not even realize it. Where? Well... Where is it? There it is. Here it is. Okay. This DVD, titled Sea Stories, contains, well, just a handful of episodes. One of them is Shanghaied, with 3 different endings. Same episode in all 3 cases, but you get to see what happens if SpongeBob got the last wish, if Squidward did, or if Patrick did. In Patrick's ending, he wishes for a stick of gum. This leads to the 3 of them getting eaten by the Flying Dutchman. In Squidward's ending, he wishes that he never met his annoying neighbors. This leads to the 3 of them getting eaten by the Flying Dutchman. And in SpongeBob's ending, he wishes that the Flying Dutchman was a vegetarian. This leads to the 3 of them not getting eaten, but instead turning into fruit on the Flying Dutchman's vegetarian hippie ship. So automatically SpongeBob's ending is the best ending. The other 2 are just underwhelming as shit. Now, Shanghaied on this DVD is presented without the patchy segments, so it's just the cartoon. On the various complete season DVDs, including both the complete second season and the first 100 episodes DVD, it is presented with the patchy segments. Although it's worth noting, if you really want to watch this episode, there are 3 versions. The version on this DVD, that's just the cartoon, but with the 3 different alternate endings. The version that's on the complete second season DVD, which contains the patchy segments, but does not have any of the competition stuff. And the version that's on the first 100 episodes DVD, which does contain all the competition, contest stuff, including the segments where Patchy would say, like, you can call in. The only thing that is not present on any of these is the original phone number. I know this, okay? You are not listening. His ass is not lit. Oh my god! I'm just trying to talk about SpongeBob on camera. Oh my god. Oh, this is definitely after dark. Oh, Lordy. Jesus fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, back on topic. Back on topic. Anyway, I know this because I own the first 100 episodes DVD. It is presented, for the most part, as it originally aired, with Patchy introducing, that this cartoon has no ending and it's up to you to choose the ending. The only thing that is not on the first 100 episodes DVD is the original phone number that you would have called. It's blurred out and it's replaced with some text basically saying, like, original 800 number as originally aired has been retired to Davy Jones' locker, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, You Wish, aka Shanghai. The only SpongeBob episode I can think of with not 1, not 2, but 3 different versions and 3 different endings. And it feels like right now I just unlocked the secret 4th ending. And I'm not sure if I particularly like the secret 4th ending. Oh my god. Oh. I'm choosing not to answer that. I am choosing not to answer that question. Anyway, is there anything... Okay. Is there anything else SpongeBob related you would like to hear me talk about? Because if not, we're going to move on to something completely unrelated. If so, speak now. Oh my god. Favorite episode? Kinda hard to pick one definitive favorite, to be quite honest. I'm not going to pick like one from each season, because we definitely would be here all night. So I'm just going to pick... I'm going to pick a few episodes that stand out to me, particularly. I just had to blow a gasket trying to remember the title of this one. It's probably not the episode you're expecting me to start with, but The Algae is Always Greener. The episode in which Plankton and Mr. Krabs swap lives. That one always stuck out to me because of how just unhinged it gets by the end. And I mean unhinged in the best of ways. And coincidentally, that's also one of the most quotable episodes. I mean, like, the most quotable. Is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward! And of course, let's not forget the iconic... Good grief, he's naked! You can feel free to clip that if you want. No context. No SpongeBob talk, just the good grief he's naked all on its own. I just realized the horrific side effect of me saying you can clip that specific quote. Oh my god. Anyway. Shut up. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay, anyway. What? Jesus Christ. This is the episode that officially broke me. This is the episode that officially broke me. It only took... Let's see. Well, we're on episode 14 of this show. But there's 13 public episodes. It took 13 and a half episodes to break me. It took It took 13 and a half episodes. Took 13 and a half episodes. But actually, you know what? I didn't expect it to take that quick. I honestly thought it would take like 20 to 30 episodes to break me. And mind you, on the previous incarnate, a good full season. Oh, yeah. Just a walk in the park, Blue Buckaroo. This season is not even over yet. We're not even halfway through the season. We're nowhere close to halfway through. Oh my god, just a walk in the park. Okay, well, yeah, a tradition. If this were a TV show, then it took a traditional season to break me. Oh, mother of God. Mind you, on the previous incarnation of this show, which does not exist anymore, it took over 100 episodes to break me. Only when I introduced video reactions did I start to get broken. Big time. Because the videos I would get submitted to react to were just, oh boy. Elaborate. A lot of unfunny plush videos, and if they weren't unfunny plush videos that went on for way too long, they were stop motion animations with a weirdly sexual undertone. And if they weren't that, they were some old, and if they weren't that, they were some old informational cartoon about women that had been dubbed over in a humorous content. The story of menstruation was the one that really broke me. I feel like that video did irreparable damage to me. I wish I could find it, but the story of menstruation was the one that broke me. Oh my god. Nothing will ever top that one. Did I do damage? I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in. Jesus fuck. Why, yes, I do know the lyrics to Call Me Maybe. Thank you for asking. Yes, I do know the lyrics to Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Is there something you want to tell us? Oh my god. Oh, I can tell you're bored. Oh my god. I would say that that's the funny image, but I'm not going to share it. So here's this funny image. A bored man is the most dangerous, you think? Oh my god. I am currently thinking of what the perfect form of payback would be. I really do not know what the perfect form of payback would be yet, but I am thinking. We're going to create a creepypasta based on that. I'd break it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. I can't. Oh my god. So do you have any other topics you would like to hear about for this episode? Because I have nothing. I am genuinely at a loss. My brain is fucking fried. Oh my god. Game ideas. Okay, I'm keeping the screen tilted away. And I'm scrolling. Okay. Example. Okay. Create the most unique gaming mechanics that you believe can carry a game. Example. Catapults plus birds plus building physics plus pigs equals Angry Birds. You should retitle the video My Lost Sanity. I probably will once the archive is up tomorrow. I can't re-edit it now while it's live, but I probably will change the title to My Lost Sanity. Oh my god. Or better yet, My Redacted. Actually, this one's probably going to get changed to My Lost Sanity, and the next one after it's going to be My Redacted. Okay, but unique gaming mechanic. Give me a second to think. Okay. Okay. I have probably horrifically misinterpreted the directions, but this just came to my mind because we have a new sneak peek of Transformers 1 as of yesterday, so it's kind of fresh on my mind. Not Transformers game, but a game in which you play as a transforming character, but instead of being stuck as one set vehicle or object that you can transform into, so robot to car, robot to truck, robot to tank, you can become any vehicle. So you could be a Honda Civic 1 minute. You could be a Tundra the next. You could be a Jeep the next. You could really transform into anything you want. And depending on what vehicle it is, it might be more beneficial to the stage of the game you're at. I assume that means you like that idea. Or you're just looking at my nips, I assume. That face could swing in either direction. But there's an idea. It means a lot of things. Can you say 3 of those things, or are those not okay for YouTube? I probably am going to regret asking that. Oh, God. Your idea, I like stream. Redacted. Oh God, redacted says it all. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, that's really all I have in terms of game ideas, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just fried. Philip J. Fry. So, yeah, I got nothing. But hey, there's an idea there's a game mechanic idea. Send a cursed image. There you go. Alright, anyway. Is there anything else you'd like to hear about for the remainder of this episode? Because, no head, thoughts empty. Yes, Papa. Okay. Oh. Maybe sponges. Wonder After Dark will be right back after a quick break. And now back to the show. Alright, anyway, back to me losing my mind for an undiscernible amount of time. Okay. We've talked SpongeBob enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all this shit away. Until next time. I would love to talk SpongeBob all night, but now's not the time. Put these away. There we go. Okay. It is getting hot in here. It's summer. It's summer, and where do we begin? Okay, it is 12:15. Okay, that's an old one, but okay. It's an old one, but, okay. This is probably going to break me even more. No, this will probably just make me ascend. Not going to comment on that. I am not commenting on that. I'm not commenting on that. I should make more of these. I think you should shut up. I somewhat regret saying you have free reign for this episode. Oh my god. Repost if you nips. Oh my god. Coincidentally, not only did it take 13 and a half episodes of this show to break me, it also took 13 and a half episodes for After Dark to be accurate. And not just in correlation to what time this show takes place. Oh, mother of God. If you're right. Payback is coming. Oh my god. Okay. It is 12:19 a.m. We are at 79 minutes. If it wasn't illegal, but I have common decency, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. Jesus Christ. Just Wonder After Dark. The only show that spirals out of control slowly but surely. Oh my god. Okay. It is 12:20 a.m. We are at 80 minutes. We don't have time for too much of anything else, but if there's anything else you would like to see for the remainder, meaning the next 5 minutes of this episode, speak now. I'm not finishing that, just speak now. If there's anything you would like to see before we wrap up this episode. Not really, okay? Do we have any topic suggestions for the next episode? If not, I'll just think of one myself. Nope, okay. I'ma just think of a topic then. Honestly, I don't even have anything else to talk about because I'm just broken. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess rate the photos out of 10. Oh god, okay. I can't actually show the photos on this show, but picture number 1. I'm gonna give that a probably a 4 or 5 out of 10. Nice photo, but a little basic. Picture number 2, I give a maybe 6 out of 10. Picture 3 gets a 7 out of 10 for presentation, pose, and posture. And picture number 4, which is really just picture number 3, but with some added text, I'm going to give picture number 4 a 9 million out of 10. It's a cinematic masterpiece worthy of being in the Criterion Collection. It's, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, there's my tier list. There's my tier list, my ranking, my tier. Oh my god. I feel like I'm on Impractical Jokers, and I feel like I got punished. Which means, yes, I am tonight's big loser. Despite being the host of this show, I am tonight's big loser. Jesus fuck. Okay, oh, mother of God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, it is 12:25 a.m. and we're at, do not. No, actually, genuinely, do not. Sorry. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for tonight's episode. I think it's probably the funniest episode of this show so far, at my own expense. So, I don't know how we'll be able to top it, but we'll find out. We got plenty more shows. But, I guess to conclude this episode, we're going to look at a tweet. Here's Alan staring into my bathroom mirror while I get ready for bed. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Oh God. Oh God. Anyway, oh my God. Okay, well that concludes probably the single most chaotic episode of this show so far. That also just concludes this episode outright. So, that's all the time we have for tonight. Come back tomorrow night for maybe more of this madness. I don't know. Please let this be a normal field trip with the frizz. No way. Anyway, I need to go to bed. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to bed yet, but I feel like that's my sign to go to bed. But anyway, always remember, Eat your cereal. Go to bed. To be continued. God made you special, and He loves you very much. Good night, and... Okay, you just interrupted the outro, but... Okay, you just interrupted the outro, but... Okay. There we go. Just saving that for future consumption. Anyway, good night, and have a day.